Hello and welcome to episode 50 of Bobo Scrub Arty Records. Hooray! Episode 50. How time flies. So, will we get some good games in artillery for episode 50? Here's hoping, eh? Let's start off by going out in the Object 261 tier 10 game on a Friday afternoon. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure whether this is going to go well, but screw it, let's try it. So here we are on Stalingrad again. Woo! We're up the north again. Woo! So last time we didn't do too well. I did ask in chat to see if anyone knows of any good arty spots, and everyone's kind of drawn a blank. So that was helpful. I think we'll start off going over this way a little bit. Oh, that's hard to traverse. I think maybe we'll stay here for a moment. Hopefully not get spotted by anything too mega. Keep an eye down this road and see if we spot anything coming down this way. Yeah, there's something. And we hit him. Let's get an armor piercing round loaded. Don't think the bat chat will have seen where we are. I think he's probably trying to squiggle for a position. So we might be able to get a shot on this. Is it M103? Let's just hang fire here then. Oh, this is going to be a dodgy shot. It's going to be threading the needle. Yeah, that reload time is really screwy, isn't it? Right, let's hang around here. That other flank looks pretty busy. Hang around here for a couple more seconds just to see if the 62A picks up this M103, and then we'll shimmy over to the other flank. Yeah, let's not waste too much time then. Let's have a look over on this flank and see what we can get. So we do have an armor piercing round loaded, unfortunately, so we're not going to be able to splash these guys. We're going to have to hit them directly, which is going to be a task. It's like the waffles are moving forward. These heavies are fairly well protected behind this house. Don't think he's going to sit still long enough for us to get a shot on him. Might be able to get something on. There we are. We managed to get him at least. And we might be able to get a shot on this Jagdpanzer E100. Let's keep an eye on that T44. It's not good. Now we can still get a shot if he doesn't move forward. Please stay there so we can get a shot. It's not looking good, is it? Okay, we're going to have to defend ourselves against this T44 because guaranteed he's going to be coming up. I really think he's going to be coming up this way. He's going to try and flank round. No, he's not. He's over there. Okay. Right, then we'll stop and we'll see if we can get a shot. Nice. They seem pretty well protected there. Might be able to get a shot on this bat chat if he wants to hang around in this position. Again, we've got another armor piercing round. So it's going to be slightly difficult. Oh, it'd be really nice if we could get over there, wouldn't it? Ooh, come on. Ooh. Let's get a high explosive round loaded. And we could probably have done with an armor piercing round loaded for this waffle. I'm not going to hang around and wait for him to try and shoot at us. I'm gonna head round and try and shoot him in the bum if he's gone round this way. Nice. We got him. So the AMX 1390 could potentially come up and flank us now. Yeah, here he comes. It's going to get shot on us, I reckon. Yeah, there's one. It's two. It's three. And four. Yeah. Never mind. That's all we could do. That was good though. That was interesting. I like that. I think we've managed to cap out because of the T-34. So, yeah. And he's managed to get off the cap just at the last minute. Okay, we'll leave that there and we'll see what the results come back like. So, the game crashed just after I left. But hopefully everything's good and working again. So, let's have a look at the results of that game. Did 3,309 damage, which wasn't bad. Managed to take out that waffle, and unfortunately the little AMX managed to take us out because he was fully loaded. Still, it was a good game. Lots of people did lots of damage, which was nice. And we didn't make a loss, which is even better. So, and I think that was a ×2 for us. Whee! Excellent. So, I think we haven't been out in a tier 8 in a little while. I decided to keep this because I like it. This is the FE207. Brand new crew in here. I managed to get them when the crew retraining was on offer. So they are brand spanking new. I think they've had, how many games have they had? They've had like 6 games. So we're a little way off getting any kind of decent thing. We do have some good equipment on them at least. So yeah, we'll have to bear with it, but let's go out and give it a go and see what it's like. All maxed out on stuff, but with a new crew. Okie dokie, a tier 10 game for a tier 8 artillery. You don't see this very often anymore. Because I'm quite slow, I'm not going to head over to that corner. Instead, I'm going to head over this way. I'm going to head over this way and sit just over this ridge here. Hopefully we can get some shots across. There seems to be a lot of hoping when it comes to me playing artillery, so I've noticed. Yes. If you hear funny things in the background, recently the missus and I picked up a rabbit. Picked him up yesterday, in fact. Seems to be busy munching. It's a little lop here. It's about 8 or 9 weeks old. Oh, he's lovely. Had a really stressful couple of weeks. We were making some redundancies at work. I decided to jump ship. Managed to find a place building prototype stuff. I work in electronics. And yeah, it's been difficult being in a new place and whatnot, but meh, what can you do? So we can't get any shots on him. Well, we could try. I think the likelihood of that landing is fairly slim. Let's give it a go. Ha! It did. Brilliant. Let's just move forward just in case the artillery saw that. Can't get any shots on the VK or the E5 unless they push forwards, which they might do because our team is playing fairly defensively. Our 69's pushing up the field though. Wonder if it's worth us keeping an eye on the field. The British artillery do have a longer flight time than most. Let's have a look, see if we can get some shots on this T28. Why people play the T28, I don't know. It's not a very good tank. Oh, that was long, that's a shame. So I'm just moving back a little bit. We could keep an eye on these guys, or we can have a look over on the field. It's quite a way for my shot to go. So if he's moving, the likelihood of us hitting him is going to be fairly slim. Let's see if we can get a shot over to this guy before he reloads. And we missed him. Excellent. Let's have a quick look over here. So his lead 5's managed to move up. Pershing's still out that way, but it looks like he's moving in. Seeing as though we're nearly loaded, let's just keep an eye on this oh, it's not super Pershing, it's just a normal one. Let's see if we can get a shot on him. And that fell short again. Interesting. Let's move forward a little bit, just in case. So, he's pretty safe. E75's there. Had an AT-15 pull around the corner. If he's happy to stay there, we might get a shot on him. The Object 261 should not miss. Oh, we hit him as well, which is good. And he's finished. Excellent. So, moved back again. No one else is spotted on that flank over to the east. RT-69 is still alive. Ceramatel Bullsig. There's the Pershing that we went for earlier. And the T-28 looks like he's moving round. Don't think I can get a shot from where I am now. No. Could potentially splash the T-71, but yeah, it's not likely. Might be able to splash him. We could get a shot. That's fairly unlikely too. Let's see if we can get something on this M103. Maybe he'll stay tracked long enough. No, he's used a repair kit. I was wondering if he'd stay tracked long enough for us to be able to get a shot on him. Well, if he decides to pull round, looks like the Object 261 should be able to get shots on him. We definitely can't from here, so let's move around and have a look for other things. It's a T-28 prototype over this way, so could wait and see. Doesn't look like he's going to get spotted again anytime soon, unfortunately. So Ramatel Bullsig is hiding behind the houses again. Looks like our team's pushing forward though. Let's get pre-aimed in over where this prototype was last spotted, because he might end up coming up soon. Not going to be able to help with the Bullsig, but something. Yeah, we managed to hit him. That's good. If this thing was a little bit more accurate, I'd use some armor piercing on some things like him, but seeing as though he's got an open lid, if we can hit him down on the top, then it would be lovely. So there's just the artillery left. And this 103. If we can get reloaded, we might be able to get something on this 103. Oh, he's stopped. That's a shame. I think he's relatively screwed anyway. And he's gone. So their artillery might be over in this corner. Or over by 5-6 kind of area. There they both are. So he's down. Conqueror gun carriage looks like he's probably given up. We're not going to get aimed in time. Be able to get a shot on, so there we are. Good game. So here's the results from that. We actually did more damage than I thought. We did 1,277. It's not great for a tier 8, but it's better than I thought we were going to do. So the aiming time is a little bit more difficult. I think rather I don't mean to come across like I'm moaning about the aiming times of things. It's something that I need to work around. I need to look at getting shots ready while we're reloading and not flicking around the map too much, and getting some good positions on the map to begin with. I think that's the key to getting round the longer aiming times. And sometimes I don't do too bad. I mean, this week has been pretty good, so yeah, not too bad. Look, we didn't make a loss either. So Being episode 50, I'm going to go out in one more, I think. And what should we go for? I think we'll go out in the T92 and see if we can do something good with this. Don't hit things very often, but I'm going to nickname him Splashy because he's good at Splashy. So here we are on Sand River. XVM doesn't give us a good chance, but this is assault and we're attacking, so yeah, potential's there.
Let's go.
Probably going to head over this way. Being the C92, we're not going to be able to move around too much because he is very slow. So if I head over this way slightly, we might be able to get some shots down that way if we need to, and across right down the back of the map over there, and over here if we can. So struggle over the thing. Right. So there's potential for us to get spotted here if this was a standard game. This isn't a standard game, so might not. I think I'll just get pre-aimed over here just in case the AMX spots something. Although saying that, down there he's not going to spot bloody anything. Okay, so it's probably best for us to move around this way. Re-aim in. No, we haven't got the arc to be able to get over there. But we have to potentially hit the T30. Just keep an eye on him. It's like their E100's just been spotted there. How far is he going to move? See if we can get a look on this E100. There's potential for it to go long there.
They're knocked out.
Oh. Fair enough, I guess. That wasn't my shot that went long. Well, that was good. Excellent. That gives the 100 something to hide behind now, unfortunately. So we can't get a shot on this C75, I don't think. No. We're coming up for a reload, so let's try and get aimed in on this T32. Might sit there, he might not. I think it's worth a go. I think he's probably going to stay still. Oh, that went long this time. Was that me or was it the M41 that went long? Not sure. Do we try and help these guys over here? Hopefully these guys will push, so let's stay aimed in over this way. See if we can get some shots across to this E100. We aim in front of him and then at least we can splash him if needs be. So hang fire. Be patient. Might get spotted when he shoots. Possibly. And here's the T32.
That was close.
Oh, there's something at least. That's why I call him Splashy. Decent amount of splash. I think we'll stick over this way. See if we can keep getting some supporting fire for these guys, see if they can actually push over the ridge that they're on. They're kind of sitting duck for the Arty at the moment, so it will be good. Keep an eye on the map though, and if needs be, we will move round and help support. There's a Jag Tiger over there and a couple of mediums and a Foch, so took a shot there, hoping for the T32, and just after I clicked the fire button, the M40, M43 got him. Bugger. Alright, we'll wait for another reload. C100 is still hanging around over this way, and nothing much has been spotted over on the western flank, so we could have a look at the Conqueror maybe. Depends on if the C100 gets spotted again soon. We're coming up to having a reload, so I'm feeling inclined to try and stay still for the time being. The Foch and the Jag Tiger have been spotted. Yeah, screw it, let's move over and have a look at these guys. And now they've gone again, so maybe it was the Lorraine spotting them, or maybe it was the T57 Heavy, not sure. Let the guys know that I'm loaded. Don't know how much they'll stay still. Right, let's move over to where this Conqueror is. Wait for the same time again. Looking at XVM, he's probably going to stay still. Wait for the same time completely. Shot there. And we got him. Excellent. These guys have pushed around. The E100's in a good defensive position. We're only going to be able to get shots on him if he decides to pull right back round. So the artillery have probably moved over here. Let's try and support these two, seeing as though they're going to push. Don't think we'll be able to get a shot on this little guy, but we might be able to. He's been tracked. He's been tracked again, and he's been taken out. Damn. Okay. So here we go. And it fell short, never mind. 3 minutes left. Gonna have to move things along a little bit, or we're not gonna win. Now how much is he gonna push, do you think? Probably gonna need to move the hull a little bit, yeah. Bosch seems to be helping out the 100 there. Let's wait and see for this guy. 3, 2, 1. Okay, risky.
That was close.
Oh, balls. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a shimmy on now. So it looks like the Foch is covering the eyesight, and the C100 is busy taking out people that are just sat around. Super. Yes, if we manage this now, we're going to be very lucky. These guys need to push. We really, really need to push. So I can't get a shot on the Foch here. But we might be able to get a shot on this Jag Tiger. The aiming time comes in. Well, we hit him at least. Okay, we've got 1 minute left. Thought I'd let them know via typing. This guy's got 4 hit points left. Cool, he's down. Jag Tiger's going to be fairly aggressive. Eventually. To be honest, they can just sit there and they've won it. So Looks like he might go. Oh dear. Not going to get aimed in time for this guy. Not a chance. You can't really get a shot on him there either. Yeah. Oh well, we've lost this. 7 seconds to go. That's a real shame. So, we'll have a look at the results of that. So loss, unfortunately, we did 4,248 damage. Boo. Can't believe we lost. Well, I can. Silly guy. It was unfortunate. They were in good positions. They managed to hold everyone off. So, but we did a decent amount of damage at least. And we didn't make a loss, so that's good. Yes, super. Okay, so that'll be it for this episode. Bit of a longer one for episode 50. Yeah, episode 50, woo! So I hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave a like, it always helps. And I will see you in the next one.